You probably don't know me, but I am the one here to tell you this story, one of great importance in our world. Sit with me, grab food, and relax. Shut your eyes and seize this moment to learn something new. We'll now begin. One day, amongst a river of souls, faces within the water with numerous expressions of sorrow and happiness, fear, pride, love, all of it. There sat a man clothed in black, a masculine figure whose antlers stretched into darkness, and this cloak carried this dark mist that was hard to be around or look at. Sitting near this river of souls was a lonely, dead tree apart from the forest. He sat at this tree every day because he felt so close to it. This mysterious figure's name was She. Most people called him Death. Most people were afraid of him, stayed away from him, isolated themselves from him, so he was always lonely. One day, sitting amongst this river, in front of the tree, a beautiful woman, soft, long, green hair and robes draped in nature, with birds standing on her shoulders and head, chirping beautiful sounds of love and harmony. She walked up and asked this Death what he was doing. He explained that he was merely sitting at the River of Souls, deciding when each of them were going to pass, how it was going to happen, and the interactions he was going to have. A chessboard appeared next to Death, not a regular chessboard, one of celestial origin, and Life and Death played. This particular bird, old, plagued, died in front of this lady, falling to the ground, hitting the ground and snapping its neck. Life was this woman's name, as she looked down in disappointment and sorrow. She looked down and looked back to Death as Death leaned over with his long, white, flowing hair dropping out of his coat and touching the ground. Where his hair touched the ground, the grass decayed. Recognizing the sorrow, yet feeling it as an alien feeling, Life asked Death,
Death, why do people love me but hate you?
as Death looked over to Life, picking up the bird as the bird slowly turned into ash, a painless death, but this bird's soul flew into the river of souls, and it continued to flow. Death thought for a moment and responded, "Why do people hate me but love you? You can't truly mean that. You must know
The story already.
it's simple. Life. You are a beautiful lie.
One told by many that you
Are the savior of everybody. The one who's here to help, to save people. But in reality, you doom them to a reality of pain and suffering and torment. You, life, you. You are no real life. And I am hated because I'm the conclusion to those stories. I'm the end of what's supposed to be a good thing. I'm the end of what's supposed to be
positive.
I'm the conclusion. The end of the chess game. Checkmate. To answer your question, people love you
But hate me.
because you, life, you with all of your glory and your beautiful dresses and your births and children. You were a beautiful lie, a gorgeous fairy tale. And I, with my conclusions, is a painful
Truth.
a hurtful,
Destructive. Truth.
You are a beautiful lie, and I am a painful truth, life. That is why people love you, but hate me so deeply. Life, after listening to death, nodded her head and welcomed death into her universe. It is unknown why life did this. I, the storyteller, could not tell you. But that phrase rings in everybody's heads every now and again. You were a beautiful lie, and I am a painful truth. It's fascinating. Come back next week. I'll have more history for you.